Welcome to the Merry Jolly Holiday Contest. I'm your host, Cindy Lou, because clearly I'm the most qualified. Today we have a special holiday segment where decorators are competing in a fierce decorating contest. But before we introduce our contestants, what did the gingerbread man say when his house burned down? Dang, that cost me a lot of dough. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's introduce our decorators. First, we have Jack Skellington.
Hey everyone, it's me. What? I have to actually introduce myself? Why don't these imbeciles know who I am? Fine. It's me, the raddest decorator in Halloween Town, Jack Skellington. Master Chef who? Iron Chef who? My entire death, I've been spent every waking minute of my death thinking about baking, decorating, and gingerbread. All these amateurs, they better watch out. They have no hope of winning the $3 million cash prize against me, Jack Skellington.
Thank you, Mr. Jack Skellington, for that rather, interesting introduction. Now, please welcome our next contestant, Mayor Augustus Mayhew.
Why, hello there, didn't see ya. My name is Mayor Augustus Mayhew, you can see, but anyway. Today, I'm gonna make a gingerbread house because my lovely fiancée, Martha, told me to.
Right. Thank you, Mayor. And now moving on to Frosty the Snowman.
Ayo, it's me, Frosty the Snowman. That's right, I'm the jolliest, most happiest man, or should I say, snowman in town. I'm basically the embodiment of the holidays, so I know that I'm probably gonna be the winner. I don't even know who my competitors are, but everyone knows me, Frosty. I think my gingerbread house will win $3 million. Come on now. Because I put happiness and holiday spirit to all my work, unlike my competitors. Gosh, it would be quite tragic and quite detrimental towards my success winning this competition if I didn't melt. I hope I don't melt.
Thank you, Frosty. Welcome. Today, our contestants will be assembling and decorating gingerbread houses in a cutthroat battle. The rules are quite simple. First, they have 30 minutes to assemble and decorate their gingerbread houses. Second, their gingerbread houses must stay together throughout the entire judging. And third, the most important of all, don't forget to have... Oh, you thought I was gonna say fun? No, I hope you all crash and burn. That $3 million is gonna be all mine. Oh, we're still rolling? Right. Let's get on with the contest in 3, 2, 1, begin.
What's up guys, it's Jack Skellington, and today we are going to be making a gingerbread house. You see, the other contestants, they're worried. They think they're gonna lose. Like, oh no, I'm gonna lose. Not me. You see, I was born making gingerbread houses. You see, I died for this craft. Get it? Haha. Anyway, I'm not worried. Mine is going to be the best out of all of the competition. Anyway, with that said, let's start.
What's your favorite snowman? Frosty. Today, what do we got here, you ask? Well, you see, as you can see by the various ornaments laid across this wonderful table, we're making a gingerbread house today.
Welcome to Walmart!
That's right. So, you know, I just gotta go ahead and make the best one. So, without further ado, start it.
So we made the gingerbread pieces, and yes, so there's, you know, the house front and the windows and the roof. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So let's assemble. I'm gonna stack these so they're easier to use. Start with the house.
You might be wondering to yourself, where did this pretty face come from? Now, let me answer your question. So as you know, pollution rates have been increasing over the past few years, slightly. And this has resulted in global warming, and thus, my face is melted off. I know, hold back the tears. Now is not the time to cry. But through all this hardship, I will go through for you.
So, step 1, massage the icing. Okay, got it. Alright, step 2, arrange house pieces down, face down, and put a line of icing along the bottom. Okay, easy, easy.
Martha! Where are the scissors?
I left them by the tray.
Oh yes, here they are, my favorite pair. Beautiful. Let's cut. I shall pick that up later. Yes, looks about right. Martha, you know what this reminds me of?
What does it remind you of, dear?
That time the Grinch tried to shave his face!
Classic, dear.
Oh, that was so funny.
Alright, so first off, we're gonna apply the kneaded frosting onto the gingerbread house. Let's apply a nice line. Perfect. And that's the first step of our gingerbread house complete.
Alright! I think this is how you do it. You know, I think I will win. You know, as the Christmas cheermeister for 1, 2, 3, 4. Too many to count years. Well, I've learned how to make a gingerbread house or two. I think I'll win. I always win.
Step 2, place back panel upright on base. Press side wall. Okay, so these are the back panels, obviously. Anyone who doesn't know that is an amateur, which is probably my contestants, not me, because I'm a professional. I can do this in my sleep. Alright, easy, right? Easy. Now, I have to let this dry for 15 minutes, so I'll see you then.
That looks about right. I win. Alright, now we're gonna let the house set for 10-15 minutes. Let's see what happens.
And boom, just like that, we finished our exterior of the gingerbread house. As you can see, we meticulously brushed the smallest rich amounts of the delicious icing. Easy build.
Alright, so we're back after the 15 minutes, and our house has been relatively set for now. Now, our next step is to put roof panels on. Oh, come on. That's so self-explanatory. I don't need a boss telling me to do that. Now, it's time to put the second roof half on. Okay, so it's looking kind of nice, you know.
We made sure it all stuck together, and it turned out pretty well. Next up, we're going to put icing along the roofs, right here, here, and here. And we're gonna assemble the roof pieces on top.
I'm going for a more modern house look, and I'm throwing away half the roof. All the other contestants, 2 roof halves, 4 walls, 2 doors, a chimney. You see, I'm different. Okay, so we're taking our gingerbread house, and we're going to start decorating.
Alright, I'm back, and with the base and all the candy I want. Yep, it's held together. I'm gonna go ahead and lift this up.
Now I got to add some candy to the roof. You know, a gumdrop, just right there. You know, maybe a candy tree, you know, just right there. Obviously, we'll have a candy line along the top. You see that? You see that artistic gold right there? God, I'm so creative. I'm so good at this. Wow. Like, sometimes my genius is just frightening. A red dot right there. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and we're done.
Well, there we are. The final product. It's gorgeous, like me. Alright, goodbye now.
Gingerbread house complete. It's actually looking pretty good. So good that it can stand up by itself. Well, you know what they say. Beauty's in the inside, not the outside. Thank you. Have a Merry Christmas.
Let's take a look at what our contestants have done after 30 minutes of painstaking assembling and decorating. I hope you all are ready to present your amazing gingerbread houses, which will be judged based on taste, appearance, and how well they stay put together. First, we have Jack Skellington. Jack, please present what you decorated for us.
Thank you, Cindy Lou. Today, I have a beautiful modern home idea. See, roofs are overrated. No one wants roofs. Everyone wants fresh air. No one wants that garbage circulated air conditioning air. This is totally on purpose, and it is a design choice, and it was not an accident. That is all.
Thank you, Jack. Next, we have Frosty the Snowman.
Hello. Thank you today for having me. Today we will have your gourmet meal, gingerbread house made by yours truly, Frosty the Snowman. I know, hold your applause, hold your appetite. But seeing this gingerbread house, honestly, it waters my mouth, truly. So as you hear, we can see the gourmet spread of icing gently applied to each and every bread with a very thin stroke of perfection, if you will. Now, my next point on why I should win, it should be obvious. Look at this guy, Jack, the skeleton. Do you want to eat gingerbread house as made by a skeleton? Don't make me laugh. Yours truly, Frosty the Snowman. Thank you.
Thank you, Frosty. Now, Mayor Augustus Mayhew, what do you have for us here?
Okay, well, I don't even know why I have to explain my delectable creation. It's apparent I've already won. But if I must, I made a gingerbread house with the roof that's standing, unlike those two contestants. So on this side of the roof it says A+M for Augustus and Martha. And a heart, because we love each other and, you know, she's my fiance. And I have some lights and a doorknob and a little wreath for Christmas and all these Christmas lights because we in Whoville love Christmas. And I put a little path with lights down it because who doesn't love that? Anyway, I think it's apparent that I'm the winner, so why don't you just hand over the $3 million?
Very well then. Thank you to all the decorators. Unfortunately, not all of you crashed and burned. However, only one of you can get the $3 million and become master decorator. Now, Jack, although your house wasn't the worst at the beginning, your hopes and dreams were squashed when I saw that your house fell apart. My second rule was that the houses must stay together for the entire duration of the judging. You have no shot at winning this. I'm not that sorry.
Excuse me, my house was on another level.
Exactly. Jack's house was certainly on another level.
Thank you! See, Frosty gets it. Why can't you?
Yeah, another level being the ground.
Do you know who you're talking to? I'll have you know.
Don't you just hate it when people talk back? Good thing the mute button exists. Moving on. Frosty, why are you still here? Do you really think your product is acceptable enough to even enter this vicinity? I feel truly disrespected.
Yikes. Frosty. Where did he go? Did Frosty just melt into that cup of water?
Well, that's rather unfortunate. Moving on. Mayor, thank you for showing our viewers what this competition is actually about. Firstly, let's see if Mr. Skellington can behave himself.
This show is rigged. Cindy Lou was bribed. I bet all my life death savings
I
on it.
stand corrected. Anyways, Mayor, please explain your inspiration behind your creation.
Of course, Cindy Lou dear. So, my biggest inspiration was my fiancée, Martha. You know, she loves gingerbread houses, so we decided we'd make one. I mean, it is Christmas after all, and we Who's do Christmas best, as you know. And I based my gingerbread house off the future house, the one I'm gonna give Martha, because, you know, I gave her a car. What goes best with a car? A house. So Martha was my biggest inspiration, Cindy Lou darling. And as the holiday cheermeister, I mean, gingerbread making is in my blood.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you to all of our decorators for taking part in our annual holiday contest. Now please excuse me as I take a few minutes to make my decision. As the saying goes, you can't rush perfection. After some very difficult contemplation, it's time to finally announce the winner of the 2020 holiday contest. Okay.
Excuse me.
I am pleased to say that all of you are all grade A losers, while I stay winning. I will be taking home the $3 million. Well deserved, if I do say so myself. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
What in the Whoville just happened?
So, what did I miss?
Thanks for watching this episode of NHP TV. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to click the subscribe button down below and click that notification bell in order to get a notification every single time we post. Click that button right there to see the previous month's episode. See you next time!